Everyone knows about Star Wars lightsabers. They are an icon of pop culture thanks to George Lucas. Star Wars has plenty of lightsabers colors, but some of them are rarest than others. From the iconic purple lightsaber to the secret brown lightsaber, we're going to uncover the 7 most unique lightsaber colors. And by the way, may the 4th be with you. The yellow lightsaber blade is one of the rarest colors that normal Jedi wield. A lot of popular characters has wielded it, including Ahsoka, Asajj Ventress, and even Luke Skywalker used it at one point. Also, we saw Rey using it in the last Star Wars movies. However, this color is mostly attributed to Jedi Temple Guards and Sentinels, a rank that you can acquire after becoming Jedi Knight. But what is the signification of this strange and rare lightsaber color? These lightsabers users are typically those dedicated to the Jedi cause and those who like helping, so it makes sense that the Jedi guards have yellow lightsabers. Another weird color is the orange lightsaber, and no, it's not an hallucination, it's orange and not red. This lightsaber made an appearance in video games like Jedi Fallen Order, but you can see in the series Ahsoka, Baylan and Shin with it. The most recognizable figure that used it is Yaddle, a Jedi from the same species as Yoda. She didn't use often her lightsaber because she stayed in the Jedi Temple most of the time, but you can see her wield it when she fought against the Nebula Front terrorists. Cal Kestis is another wielder of the orange lightsaber, and using him, we can try understanding the orange lightsaber meaning. He's creative and ambitious as he always found a solution to his problems, so for now, it's the only traits we can give the orange lightsaber wielders. Now, let's talk about white lightsabers. This one is extremely rare, and there's only one main character in Star Wars canon who used it, Ahsoka Tano. After she left the Jedi Order, Ahsoka purified 2 red kyber crystals she took from an Inquisitor. That act of purification turned them white, symbolizing neutrality and independence. White lightsabers don't represent the Jedi or the Sith. They are for those who walk their own path, a middle ground between light and dark. In Star Wars legend, we can see some Imperial Knights wielding the saber, but it is not canon, and because of this, we can't really consider them. Alright, now buckle up because it's time for the purple lightsaber. Everyone knows this one thanks to Mace Windu, but did you know why it's purple? In the story, the purple blade symbolizes a balance between the light and dark side of the Force. Windu actually uses a fighting style called Vapad, where he controls darkness through his body to defeat enemies. But there is another wielder named Darth Revan that was first a Jedi but became a Sith. His purple lightsaber makes sense as he went from the light to darkness, and we can understand that purple can be for Jedi but also for Sith. But in real life, Samuel L. Jackson just wanted to stand out in the battle scene and asked George Lucas for a purple saber. George said, okay. Moving on to the flashiest lightsaber in the galaxy, the pink lightsaber. This one isn't part of the official canon yet, but fans love it. It pops up in video games. We can play with these lightsabers in Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor, and personally, I play with them all the time because they just look so cool. In Legends, one of the most famous pink saber wielders was Mara Jade, a former Emperor's hand who turned Jedi and even married Luke Skywalker. The pink blade tends to represent compassion, emotional strength, and style. Lots of style. Now, let's talk about one of the coolest blades in Star Wars, the black lightsaber, aka the dark saber. There can only be one person having this lightsaber at a time, which make him really rare. The dark saber was made by Terry Vizsla, the first Mandalorian Jedi, and whoever wields it can claim the throne of Mandalore. Over the years, it's been passed through warriors like Darth Maul, Bo-Katan, and Din Djarin. Darksabers users are strong and powerful as they battle to acquire it, and have leadership as they can control Mandalorians. But finally, the rarest lightsaber color is brown. The Wookiee Jedi Knight named Lobaka created this unique lightsaber for himself and used it throughout the Yuuzhan Vong War. His Chewbacca nephew, trained by Luke Skywalker, Lobaka constructed this blade from computer parts, a focusing lens, and a rare enhancement jewels that he used in the place of a lightsaber crystal. The brown blade is said to represent a connection with nature, survival, and the living force. Hopefully, now you know that there are more than red and blue lightsaber. And whether you're a Jedi, a Sith, or somewhere in between, there's a color for you out there in the galaxy, far, far away. Happy Star Wars Day, and may the Force be with you. Smash that like button, subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comments. Let's hit 2000 subscribers.